everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. As you can see, I have returned to the Lucky 38 to clean out my inventory and of course to put more souvenirs into my souvenir collection. So in case you are interested, these are the souvenirs that I picked for the Lonesome Road DLC. Of course, we have some Tanala hide over here. It's maybe the most symbolic souvenir for the Divide, and it looks pretty neat. It's all scaly and green somehow, even though they are not really green. I guess they are kind of green, like a dark black green. And then we have the US Army General outfit and Ulysses' duster over here for my small collection of ropes and armors. There's Ulysses' mask over here. Not exactly a headgear. I guess it is a headgear. It goes on your head, so it counts. And there's Ulysses' weapon over here as well, Old Glory, which is some kind of melee weapon that he used in that final battle. And since I don't use melee weapons, it may as well go into my collection, leaning rather unceremoniously against the refrigerator. And of course we have the Mark the Beast tribal helmet, which is like the most impressive of the various tribal helmets that I found when fighting the marked men. So again, another addition to my headgear collection. And I would say at this point I definitely own the most impressive collection of unusual headgears in the entire wasteland. I mean, look at that. Don't judge me. These are grim times. Everyone needs a hobby. And Harrow's hobby is to collect heads. Why not, right? Dear. But yeah, what are we planning to do today? I have a few ideas. So first of all, as I mentioned before, I think I'll go back to Hoover Dam and see if I can find more people I can talk to. And speaking of talking to people, I have been contemplating to talk to my companions again, at least the ones that haven't been in my party for a while, just to see if they have anything new to say. Now, from experience so far, it seems that once you have exhausted their dialogue, they don't really get too much new dialogue unless you finish their companion mission. But I guess it's worth a try, right, and see if they have anything new to say. In particular, I would like to talk to Raul, because Raul is a bit of a problem. Raul is only one of two people I haven't done the companion mission for yet. And in Raul's case, I simply don't know how to do it. Now, the other person is Arcade, but I've been told that Arcade's mission is tied to the progression in the main story, and I haven't reached that point yet, so he still might give me his companion mission. But in Raul's case, I know that I'm supposed to talk to certain people, but I don't know who these people are. And I'm not going to take Raul over the entire wasteland and talk to dozens or hundreds of random NPCs to find the right ones. So I hope that maybe by talking to him, I can get some information where to start looking.
What's up?
And if I don't, I basically have two options. I look it up, I look up the persons I need to talk to, or I can just not finish his companion mission. And I feel that looking up the exact persons I'm supposed to talk to is a little bit too cheaty for a blind playthrough. I feel not being able to finish a quest because you don't know how is part of a blind playthrough. So I'm actually more inclined to just skip his quest if I can't figure out how to do it. Especially since I've already been taking hints on the other companions. But they were like vague hints. For example, Arcade likes science stuff, so he might be interested in missions that relate to science. So I took him to places like Helios 1 and I think the Repcon headquarters, so anything that I felt might meet with his approval. So I hope that I gained enough favor from him to get his mission. But in Raul's case, I just don't know where to start. So I will try to talk to him and see if I can get any information on that.
Oh, it's you. You need something repaired or something?
Not really. All right, I actually have to take them into my party if I want to talk to them. Sure, let's do that.
Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
come on, this place isn't so bad. As a matter of fact, I would say this is like the most luxurious place to stay in the entire wasteland. Now, let's talk.
Over-elaborate mob schemes to take over Vegas. Reminds me of the days before the war.
I mean, that is a new piece of dialogue, I'm pretty sure. Will you tell me some of your stories again? Let's see.
That's what I love about you, boss. Your firm belief that one day you'll actually remember things people tell you.
Nope, never.
What do you want to hear about?
I will never remember anything that is longer than 3 months ago. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have any actual new dialogue here. These are just the same stories that he already told me. And I think I vaguely remember them, so there's that. I don't know, maybe we can talk about something else.
Anything to hold your attention, boss.
Right. Do I have any questions for you?
Questions, boss? You mean you don't know everything there is to know already?
Probably not. Can you tell me anything about Mr. House, Benny, NCR, Caesar's Legion, Vegas? Again, it looks like I have already used any of these options, and since these are just his opinions on other people, I don't think they're going to help me.
Anything to hold your attention, boss.
Yeah, tell me about yourself. This might be more useful.
Sure, boss. What do you want to know?
Who are you? That would be an odd question to ask, which is maybe why I haven't asked it already. Where are you from? How old are you? I don't know, since I have these options and I probably haven't asked them yet, I guess I will just try them and see if I can make anything out of his answers.
I'm starting to think you haven't been paying attention, boss. Raul Alfonso Tejada, former gunslinger and sole survivor of Hidalgo Ranch, at your service.
I'm just trying to make sure that I got every possible answer from you. Okay.
I'm an open book, boss. Granted, the book's in Spanish and some of the pages have fallen out, but I'm an open book.
You're totally not. You're totally not. Of all my companions, I have the hardest time to figure out what I'm supposed to do with you. I mean, in Boone's case, for example, he was so hostile towards the Legion that I figured, okay, I'm just going to take him with me whenever I'm going to kill Legionnaires. That's going to make him happy, right? That was easy to figure out. And in Arcade's case, well, I got some hints in that regard, but you probably could figure that out yourself as well, since, you know, he is like one of the followers and science inclined, but I don't know. I mean, he's a technician, an engineer. I have no idea what to do with you, Raul. So where are you from?
I was born just outside Mexico City. My family had a little ranch there. After they died, I took my little sister, my Rafaela, to Mexico City. We lived there a while. Then I moved on and ended up here. I'd rather not talk about it anymore.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm an open book.
How old are you? I'm surprised I haven't asked this already. Or maybe these questions just appeared after I talked to him the last time.
I was born in 2047, boss. If you do the math on that, I'm sure you'll get within a decade or so.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's over 200 years. I can tell you that already. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm an open book, boss.
Is that everything? How do you end up at Black Mountain? Let's talk about something else. Yeah, no new questions about how I can help you and make you more trusting, more inclined to give me your mission.
Anything at all.
Tactics, equipment. I think I need to head on without you. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really get any more information out of him, so I'm going to leave you here.
Good call. I mean, if that's what you really want, boss.
Yeah, just wait here. This place isn't so bad.
Hey, as long as you're not asking me to go back to Black Mountain, I'm a happy old man.
Right. I'm not asking you to do that. You can stay here. Okay, well, that didn't help me at all. I'm not going to talk to Arcade yet because I actually plan to take him into my party next. Since, you know, apparently he will hopefully give me his quest later once I started the main mission again. Let's talk to Veronica instead.
What's up?
We haven't been talking in a while.
Let's go make trouble.
Oh, I would love to, but I have to take care of all the guys who won't give me their companion quest.
What's up?
At least the girls were very forthcoming in that regard.
What's up?
Let's see. Tell me about yourself.
My favorite subject.
Okay, but it doesn't look like there's any new piece of dialogue. Is there someplace you wanted me to take you?
Nowhere specific. I just know there are a lot of groups who are actually...
Okay.
I want to understand...
This is basically the same we already had.
Let's.
So, no new dialogue here.
What's up?
Yeah, it's time for us to part
Why
ways.
does everyone always say that?
Yeah, just stay here at the Lucky 38.
Nice! Can I order room service?
Speaking of which, maybe I should talk to Raul again, because he had some new dialogue
Talk to you
when I
soon.
actually talked to him.
Oh, it's you.
Let's take him into our party again.
I'm glad you decided to off one of the most powerful men in the Mojave. Life was getting boring anyway. Really.
I guess you're talking about Caesar. Okay. Yeah, he has new dialogue whenever I actually initiate a conversation.
Sure, boss.
Let's try this again.
Oh, good. Now there's an army of robots. You don't do things by halves, do you, boss?
Never. Okay, this is actually kind of interesting. Let's try to exhaust his dialogue if we can.
Never been a big fan of gangs like the Fiends, boss. I'm glad they're gone.
I'm glad you approve. I'm not sure if you really approved of me killing Caesar. That sounded very sarcastic. Okay, let's talk again.
I'm sure pissing off a ruthless warlord with a tribe of fanatically devoted warriors was a good move. How could it not be? It was your idea.
Who are you talking about specifically? I killed a lot of ruthless warlords, like the Fiends. Or are you talking about Caesar again? I guess he qualifies as well, technically. Again, I feel you're being sarcastic and you don't actually approve of my actions here.
Sure, boss.
And let's talk again.
Don't worry, boss. I'm sure the sudden tension in the air is just a thunderstorm.
Right. That's exactly it. A thunderstorm in the desert.
Sure, boss. Okay, so maybe I was wrong about the thunderstorm thing. I admit it.
Nope, it's not a thunderstorm.
Sure, boss. What can I do for you, boss?
Okay, this looks like some random default dialogue. So I guess I found all his new dialogue, which means I'm going to head on without you again.
Good call.
Yeah, just wait
Hey,
here.
as long...
Okay, well, again, not really helpful in regards to his personal mission, but at least some new dialogue. And yeah, I recently discovered that the snow
Alright,
globes
then.
are actually all here. Again, the game's almost over and I just noticed that. And the snow is actually, you know, swimming around. Mount Charleston, Mormon Fort, Good Springs, Big Empty, and Zion National Park. Which means that I'm missing quite a few. There's at least 4 empty spots here. And there's probably more up here that I'm missing. Okay,
Talk to you soon, dear.
do we want to talk to Boone again?
Is it time?
Time for what? Honestly, I don't think he has any new dialogue, but let's give it a
I'm
try.
ready when you are.
You're always a ray of sunshine in my life, Boone.
What is it?
Let's see.
If you want.
It doesn't look like there's any actual new dialogue, but then again I didn't think there was, since we talked to him extensively after finishing his personal mission. So never mind.
Yeah. What is it?
Let's just send him away again.
If that's what you think. I'll make my way there.
Yep, just stay here, please. So, I mean, we had Lily in our party not too long ago, so she probably doesn't have anything new. Let's try to talk to Cassidy, though. It's been a while since we tried talking to her. Where is she? Cassidy! No, this is Veronica. Oh, here you are. Let's talk.
Ready to leave yet? This place puts my teeth on edge.
How so? Yeah, what's wrong?
Aside from the TV-faced robots, the dust, and the old man smell in every room, nothing. It's a paradise. This place has the old world blues about it. Everything in here feels like it should have passed on a long time ago. Hell, it's hard to believe Vegas is right outside. So, yeah, I'm looking to leave whenever you're ready.
Again, I would like to take you with me, but I have to do something about my guys. I'll be going now. I think we should travel together. Well, I will try to see if she has new dialogue, though.
Can't be any worse than here.
She really, really hates this place, huh? Okay, let's talk.
Can't tell you how glad I am you butchered the fiends. Caravans across the wastes are gonna be buying you drinks for years.
Okay, so again, she might have some dialogue whenever I initiate a conversation.
Ask them then.
Can you make me some of your moonshine? I think I was always missing some ingredients for that.
Don't have all the ingredients you need.
Yeah. Maize, mudfruits, yeast, and a fission battery. Maybe I should try to find the ingredients. Maybe once she can make the moonshine, she will have more dialogue options.
Ask them then.
Yeah, that's all there is. But
Sounds good to me.
let's just try to initiate a new dialogue.
Mojave's almost buzzing like a cazador now. Must be all the Blood Legion and NCR spilling over the Colorado.
Uh-huh. I think so too.
All right then.
Right, let's talk again.
Whoa, why are you leaning in all of a sudden?
What do you mean, leaning in? I have no idea what you're talking about. Tactics, equipment. Again, nothing new here. Yeah, in that case, I will have to leave you here. I'm sorry.
What, no music? I'll hold the tears till I'm gone.
I'd like you to go back to Lucky 38. Yes, I know you hate this place, but please, indulge me.
Back to the gilded cage.
She seems to be really unhappy here. I feel I should be taking her along, but I think I need to take a Kate with me to make sure that I'm not missing his personal mission. Oh, guys, why do you need to be so complicated? Why can't you just...
What's up?
Give me whatever I'm supposed to be doing for you. Yeah, let's travel together.
Back in your good graces again? I know you'd see the light.
Yeah, of course. It's not that you ever fell out of my good graces. I just wish you would give me your personal mission. And yeah, I need a non-human companion. And I'm going to take Edie, because after the previous DLC, I feel the need to have Edie in my company again, even though it's just like old school Edie. Where are you anyway? Okay, you are here. Yeah, I kind of wish the more expressive beepings would have transferred over to this Edie, but it looks like this is still the same model. Anyway, please come with me. There we go. Okay, so we are a full team again. So I think what I'm going to do next is head over to Hoover Dam, and I guess I will just look around a bit and look specifically for people to talk to. So let's just fast travel right back to the dam. Yep, here we go. Now, this place is huge, as we've seen, especially the interior. So I'm going to start looking around, and I will bring you back whenever I find something new or interesting, or find someone to actually talk to. But not while I'm just running around here. Have I been to the visitor center? I mean, that would be an interesting question. Another interesting question would be, can you jump into the water from here? Probably not. It looks like there's some solid ground right beneath us.
Hello.
Okay, well, this is the place I haven't been to yet. Oliver's compound, but can't go inside. And there's no one else around here, so I don't think I will find anyone to talk around here. This is basically like the other side of the dam, as in opposed to the place where we've spoken to Colonel Moore. But yeah, so far I haven't really found anyone to talk to. I'm like paying special attention to named people, but as you can see, this part of the dam is completely empty. But I will keep looking. Huh. I'm not sure if I've ever been in any of these places. It's one of the intake towers. Intake Tower 1. Doesn't seem familiar. Of course, there is no actual intake at the moment. I feel there should be water somewhere down here. But still interesting.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
And I think we have more of these intake towers, so I guess I will have a look at them as well. Intake tower number 2. Okay, this one actually has water. And can I actually do anything on it? It's just a toolbox. I thought I could maybe use some of the levers or buttons here. Nope. Nope, doesn't look like it. What a pity. And I mean, all the stuff that is in this place is red, meaning I can't just take it. Okay, well, still, I haven't found any person so far. And I'm still wondering if I could jump into the water. I feel it should be possible here, but would I survive it? It is something that I might eventually have to test. But for now, I'm going to keep looking around and see if I can find people to talk to in particular. Alright guys, I think I'm going to give up because I can't find anyone around here I can talk to. I've been into every building, opened every door, and I made sure to hover my mouse over every single NPCs, and they're all just nameless engineers and NPCs, except the people I've already talked to last time, which was like one of the engineers in the plant, Mike Lawson, the colonel, and the quartermaster. So if you think there's supposed to be people around here, let me know where to find them, or maybe they're just not here yet because they only show up at a certain point during the main mission and I haven't progressed far enough, because like I said, I can't find anyone. I've been into the visitor center, I've been into the plant, I've been into the towers and all the other buildings and checked out all the different levels, and like I said, I can't find anyone except the people I already talked to. So, I guess I'm going to go to the next point in my list of things that I still want to do, which is to try to reach the other side of the Colorado. Now, we can't go through the door here at Hoover Dam, so I guess I will just try to swim across the river and try to go on land. So maybe I actually do want to check out if I can jump off the Hoover Dam into the water.
It's all stirred up lately. Things are getting stranger every day.
Yeah, let's go back maybe to the intake tower. That seems to be like a good spot for this reckless experiment. I mean, if I just look at the shore on this side of the Colorado, that doesn't look like something I can climb. And I mean, this over here is the Legion camp, and I'm pretty sure I can't go there other than over Cottonwood Cove, right? But I still want to check out if I can jump into the water. Yes, I can. Well, look at that. I mean, I had to try this, right? Just to see if it was possible. Okay, now, let's see if we can get on shore here, but I'm guessing I can't because it's too steep. Yeah, this doesn't look like something I would be able to climb. And there's a not so invisible wall that prevents me from going any further into that direction. So I guess I will try a different spot at the Colorado instead and see if I can find a place where I can go and land on the eastern side of the river. Alright, I can actually leave the water over here. So it's still pretty close to the Legion fort. But again, it looks like this is going to be a dead end because I won't be able to get past these rocks or walls. Nope, nope. Can't go up here. Okay, in that case I will try to find a different spot to do this. Let's see, where do I want to fast travel? Abandoned BOS bunker, Ranger Station Delta. Sure, that might not be the worst place. And then I will just
Smart move for the Kings to back
walk down the river and
didn't
hope I
know who
can
they were
find
messing with.
a good place to cross it. Alright, let's see. I mean, obviously, I won't be able to climb these walls. As a matter of fact, I won't even be able to get into the water from here because of the fence.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, sir. You don't see many of these robots in this part of the Mojave. Yeah. It doesn't even look like the river is continuing in that way. There's just a huge wall of rock. Okay, well, in that case, gotta find another spot. Yeah, let's go to the bunker. The color palette looks entirely different in this place for some reason. Okay. We should be able to get into the water here. But again, there's no way I'm going to get out of the water. I mean, out of the water maybe, but not up onto the plateau. So again, I will just follow the river for a while and see if I can find like any place on the eastern shore where I might be able to, you know, get a little bit higher. Now, this is slightly unusual. I stumbled upon a few unmarked graves and a little, like, outpost, watchtower that is not specifically marked on my map. I mean, there doesn't really seem to be anything going on here except a few Legion people that I just killed. But it's interesting though, because there are places far less significant than this one that are marked on my map, and this one isn't, so interesting. Alright, well, this right here is another landmark that's not actually marked on my map. Some kind of small legionnaire camp. I've just killed all the legionnaires in it. And yeah, that seems to be all there is to this place. And I mean, this over here looks like an actual way to get up onto the plateau. So maybe I will try to make my way across the river here and see if I have any success with that. Oh, well, that didn't really seem that deep, at least not from above. Don't get careless now. Yeah. Forget about getting up on that side. First of all, I need to find a safe way to get down here, I think. If I'm very careful, I can probably just slide down the rock here. Well, here probably not so much. Let's see. Yep. Awkward sliding down the rock, but it works. Okay. Into the water we go. Also, I guess I could actually try to explore the underwater world a little bit, thanks to my rebreather. But in general, it doesn't look like there's anything around here that would be worth it. Okay, now let's see. Where is that way up that we saw? Oh, look at all the enemies on my map. Oh, it's Deathclaws. Well, that's just great. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we can snipe a few of them. Also, I'm not sure if Deathclaws can swim, but I might be able to retreat into the water if they get too close. So this is probably the only way up here, and the path is blocked by a horde of Deathclaws. Oh boy. Yep, that's a lot of them. And probably too much for me to take on without a better strategy. Okay. How do we want to do this? I mean, usually I would try to find a vantage point, but it doesn't look like there's going to be one here. So maybe drawing them into the water would be the best option. Also, I'm not sure where my companions are. I think they left me. They might have stayed on the other side of the river. Well, that isn't good, because it means not only do I have to fight half a dozen Deathclaws, I have to do it all on my own. Alright. I'm going to go into the water. What am I going to do with you? I mean, I might be able to do it like very slowly, one by one. Firing a few bullets and then going back into the water. Oh, and Arcade finally made it as well. He just needed a while longer. And I'm not sure where Edie is hiding. Oh boy, now Arcade is going to commit suicide by running straight into the Deathclaw trap. But at least he's actually drawing the attention away from me, so that's good. Of course, the question is for how long will he be able to do that. Well, I guess not for too long. I'm actually surprised that he's still alive. Okay, now he isn't. Okay. But Edie's still there. Okay, Edie. Maybe we can do this now. We might be able to kill this one over here. I think I just shot its head off, but it's still standing. Well, that is creepy and weird. And Arcade is just floating in the water, unconsciously. That's a problem. Okay, but we managed to kill a few of them already, so that's something. I do want to have a look at the weird, creepy, headless. Okay, now it's going to fall down. Alright. This one's almost dead. There we go. We're not doing so bad, but there's still a lot of them. Where the hell are you going now? Well, let's see if I can at least kill one of them. But now I'm going to retreat again. Okay. Let's see. And there goes Edie. Okay, I'm back in the water. The good thing is that apparently once I'm in the water, they immediately retreat. So that's interesting. Apparently the pathfinding is completely off once you're in the water. Okay, that's another one down. Oh boy, I hope this is worth it. I feel they put the Deathclaws here in particular to stop people from actually going here. So maybe I should just take the hint and not go here. Again, apparently I decapitated this Deathclaw and it's just standing there now. Alright. I'm back into the water. I am back into the water. Okay, yeah, as soon as you touch the water, they're just gone. Alright. That was just a young one, so a bit easier to kill. It still says danger. Although I'm not seeing any Deathclaw that is actually still standing and not headless. Which means I have to go a lot closer to the enemy and further away from my safe spot in the water. I don't like this. Anyway, my companions are apparently back again. Right. Okay, I can see this one over here. Oh boy, I actually managed to kill this with one blow. And that one's still standing around. And of course, there's more Deathclaws over here. What the hell? Okay, I mean, we made it this far. So I guess we will try to kill these as well, but again, I need like a safe spot to do so. Somewhere on one of these rocks, maybe. Although this feels like a place that they can actually reach. Right. Alright, let's see. Can I snipe you from over here? Just show me your face. I can kinda snipe them. I'm not sure if I can snipe them enough to actually kill them. But at least they are not trying to get to me yet, which means they haven't found a way to reach me. Okay, I killed at least one of them. And this one is almost dead too. One more good hit and should be dead. Well, apparently 2 more hits. Okay, I can see at least 2 more on my radar. Okay. We're down to 1 apparently. Nope, I can see at least 2 over here. Of course, I'm not sure if I'm even hitting these guys over here. They are very, very far away. Well, I'm pretty sure I killed this one, because now it's lying on the ground. I can tell you, the sniper rifle is like the best thing since sliced bread. And that's another one down, but I'm still seeing like at least one somewhere over here. Probably hiding behind one of the mountains. Okay. We gotta get closer to that one. But if it's just one, I feel I should be able to kill it up close. Yep, there it is.
Here we go.
Alright. I hope you can distract it for a moment. There we go. That worked out pretty well. Okay, looks like we killed all of them. Now, let's have a look around and see if there's anything in this place other than Deathclaws. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there isn't, but gotta make sure and check, right? Well, I see even more enemies on my compass, so there's probably more Deathclaws. Ah, what the hell? Yep, there's more Deathclaws. And again, I can't help but wonder
What a shame.
why I want to do any of this. Okay, this is the Deathclaw mother. Interestingly enough, they're actually running away from me and not trying to get to me. Well, this one is trying to get close. And is this the Deathclaw mother? Probably, huh? Okay.
Here we go.
Mother's dead. Oh, and now the angry family is going and trying to take revenge, huh? Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's interesting that these ones are just trying to escape. Almost feel sorry for them. Slaughter of Deathclaws. Come on, just die. Okay, there we go. Are you okay, Arcade? Also, I need to do something about my weapon. I have enough weapons repair kits, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, let's make sure it's actually at full condition again. Okay, that's another one dead. And, well, it's a lot of critical strikes, but they're still not dead. Okay, there we go. Okay, oh, I see. One of them was the alpha male. Also, there's still, like, something that is alive. Let's get a little bit closer and let's find out. Well, I will take the eggs. They are kinda rare, I suppose. Ah, okay, I see. There's still one that was alive. The alpha male doesn't have anything on him. And, well, this is another dead end. Oh, do we have, like, more eggs? Don't run away from me. At least I get something out of it. Like more omelets. This is like the most dangerous way to try to get an omelet, I can tell you that. But okay, it looks like this is all there is to this place. It's kind of like the quarry with a bunch of Deathclaws, like a full family with a mother and an alpha male. So maybe if killing the Deathclaws in the quarry isn't enough for you, you can come here to take care of them. Okay, well, I mean, that was unexpected, but it looks like this is the end to it. Okay, I would say the episode is definitely long enough now, and I think this is the time where I'm going to make a cut, not just for this episode, but also for the non-main mission content for now, which means in the next episode we are finally going to go back to the main mission, which means I have to make a decision, because if I continue with one side mission, one other will fail, meaning I can only continue with one of them. So in the next episode I will give a probably pretty lengthy explanation on my choice, or more precisely Hera's choice, because as it turns out, they're not the same. They're not the same. But yeah, I will explain this in great detail in the next episode. For now, let's end it here. Again, if you think I missed anything important, let me know. I'm sure I will find some time to still do this stuff somewhere in between continuing the main mission. But for the most part, I want to focus on the main mission for probably the rest of the game, and hopefully Arcade's companion mission, if he is so inclined to give it to me. But yeah, for now, let's call it a day. As usual, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.